Hello, welcome to my video and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be my collective reading for the upcoming week ahead. So it's going to be from Monday the 11th of April to the 17th of April, so this till Sunday. So we do have all big things happening this week. We do have Jupiter meeting up with Neptune in Pisces. So the last time this happened was in 2009. So a good thing to do, I mean, there was Chiron was close to them too meeting up, but it's a good thing to go back to 2009 and think about, you know, what happens in that year and going into 2010. What happened around that time, like to you in your own life. So for me, that was when I really got into astrology and I met my friend who, who taught me, and I was started looking at everyone's charts, and I was really doing my own chart. So I was really learning a lot about astrology, and it was in Aquarius. So Aquarius does rule astrology, and it was really also a door opening up to me in the spiritual world. And so in your own life, that was back then. This is going to be happening in Pisces. So, you know, this could bring about new things in terms of spirituality for myself too. It could be definitely as a collective too. We're definitely looking at more spirituality, opening new doors to that, going higher connection, higher to source. It can also bring a light on mental health issues. Things that are unstable can be a bit more unstable. I kind of feel bad for Jupiter having to, every year so far, having to meet up with a planet. We've never really been able to get the full benefits of Jupiter since around 2018 was when it's been able to shine and give us luck in the star sign that it's in. And since it's been meeting up with Pluto, with Saturn twice, and then it's met up with, now it's bringing me up Neptune. Next year it's going to meet up with Chiron. Then it's going to meet up with Uranus. So, you know, Jupiter's gone through a lot, and it's going for a lot. It's could be about something of an explosion too in our lives. I just can see, I have yesterday seen an explosion, thinking about what's this going to bring, what's this going to happen, but it could be an explosion of spiritualness, an explosion of some sort of awareness. There's also a downside with the Pisces, that delusion. So this could be, you know, a big spell of delusion that could come over us. This will happen on the 14th. So this will happen on the 13th for me. People on the other side of the world will be the 12th. So it's going to be an interesting conjunction. But if you think back to 2009, think about what happened in your life, and, you know, sort of see what happened and see what it's going to bring. Now, when we see the planets when they meet up, so sometimes things happen before, during, or after. So we might see the effects of this, and this is going to bring around a 13-year cycle as well. So we're definitely going into a new cycle. This could bring about a cycle being more compassionate towards each other, more caring towards each other as well. It could be people being sensitive and triggered. Like, it could be that, but I kind of feeling where we're going. People need to be less sensitive and be able to really support one another and support ourselves. On the 12th, so the 11th on the other side of the world, Mercury is actually going to go into Taurus. This is going to be thinking about, you know, our finances, stability, where, you know, how can we make our lives more stable? How can we be more stable in our everyday society? How are we going to be self-sustainable? Where is the future going in terms of economics, and like in terms of even housing? You may even think about, you know, making changes to the home or making moves. You might even be, you know, be focusing on those areas, and we all could be focusing. We might even see a lot of things coming up in these financial housing markets around the world with this. And then you've got on the 16th, Mars is going to be going into Pisces. So it's definitely Mars in Pisces. To me, it's not as angry because it's water, so it's not as angry. But I feel like it's going to bring about a lot of confusion with things that's coming up here. I just feel like a lot of confusion. when I was just meditating to see about what's coming up the week ahead, what I was getting. And I really just got just to be careful not to fall in some traps or some scams, because this Piscean energy can bring about traps and scams. I got use caution. So, you know, if something doesn't feel right, use that gut. This is a very good time to use your intuition. It's intuition. All these things are going to be very heightened. Be sure of what you want. So do not, do not waste like wishes, and do not wait for wishes to happen. So it's just, yeah, be sure of what you want, and do not just be wishy, and don't be wishy-washy. So I feel like this week is a week to be very certain, to be of what you want of the world, and not to be too wishy-washy. Don't be like, oh, I think I know that. Oh, I think I want this. You got to be certain of what you want in times that are coming up, and this week especially. I feel like this week you're going to have to speak your truth. And I've been saying this a lot, but I keep on getting something for Biden. Something's coming up for Biden. I feel like there's something with him, and I know I've been saying it, but I feel like it's still coming. I feel like it's getting closer. We'll see what happens with him. And it is time to open doors. So I feel like coming up this week is a time for especially doors to definitely open up for us all as a collective too. All right, let's look at some cards. So I'm going to use these for the week ahead, and then I'm going to use my Tarot of Dreams for the four card readings that I do as well in these videos, and I'll also do a channel. Okay, let's have a look here. What's happening in the week ahead. So let's have a look here. We'll do a card. So I do a card for every day, and then I do a spiritual card for the week as well. Okay, so have a look here. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and spiritual card. Okay, so we got here Monday. So Monday being the 11th. Okay, here it is. So it's this card here. So definitely Monday, it's definitely like, try not to be too crazy with things. Try and really, I just feel like this day might be full of anxiety. You might be feeling a bit crazy, like a bit anxious, try and just remain calm. Don't let your frustrations or anger or things manipulated get a better of you in this day. Just try and take it easy. I would be careful of driving too in this day. I just feel like road rage could be a big thing as well coming up. Tuesday we got here. Tuesday is definitely a day for like, I feel like simmering. This reminds me of like something simmering. So, you know, just also feel like there's a lot of love on Tuesday coming out. Also could be envious. This could be like people being envious as well, Green-Eyed Monster. But also I think things is like we're just simmering, like we're just sensing what's around us, sensing the energies, definitely trying to tune in to see what's sort of coming up. There are three things you need to look at this day. So there's three things, and I feel like it's something to do with finances or money and family as well with this one. Okay, then we've got Wednesday, which is this card. I feel like Wednesday is going to be good for relationships. It's definitely good for people coming together, joining up, having fun. But I do feel like things is good for relationships, love, and romance on this day. I feel like it's going to be a good day for that. And then when we're going into Thursday, we're going into, it's like we're really trying to navigate a way through the week ahead. I feel like we might be a bit stressed. We really feel like we've gone through a lot of emotions coming up so far in the week, and we're really looking ahead. We're looking at that long weekend that's coming up ahead. And then we've got this is going to be Friday, and this is going to be Good Friday, so Easter. So with this card too, it's about having fun. I feel like it's okay to be crazy on this day, to have fun, let your hair down, go and enjoy yourself, and not to be, you know, not to just don't have a accountable, just do what you want to do, really. And I feel like on Friday it's going to be really, really good. Then on Saturday, we're definitely, again, I feel like it's going to be quite fun Saturday. I feel like it's quite fun. It's quite, it's like a genius, but it's like you're being smart, but you're definitely like you're sparkling, like you're bringing the best side of yourself out. You're definitely coming out to see, you know, what's going on in the world. Then we've got Sunday. So it's like Sunday, time might get the better of you on this day. I feel like it's like maybe we're running late. Easter Sunday, it's like we're kind of running late trying to get things done. But ultimately, so it's like keep track of time and, you know, take your time, because I feel like you might find you'll be running a bit late. Then for the spiritual card for the week ahead, it is Easter and Easter week coming up. So I do feel like with this card, it's definitely saying that there's a lot of love that's around us at the moment. Spiritually, we're trying to come together as a collective, but there's so many voices, so many opinions, and we're trying to navigate through that. And people need to realize that we need to respect each other, respect the opinions, and we can still come together as one and work together. And I feel like that's where we're trying to go, but there's still some people who think they can sort of rule. And these are the challenges that we're facing up at the moment. But ultimately, I do feel like good will prevail. So we'll try, I'm going to do a channel, and then we'll do the other cards. Okay, let me just see what I can get. This week is going to be an exceptional week, a busy week, high energy. You're all going to feel very dramatic, and you're also going to be a lot of drama in your lives. For the drama will be what you cause yourself. Everyone's going to have their own opinion and say what they want to say. It's up to you to navigate or to bite or to just stand back. But use caution this week. This week you might be easily misled into things that are not true, or easily misled to things into lie and manipulation. The world's leaders stage are continuing to divulge secrets and are continuing to put shimmer over everything so that everything looks amazing when in fact it is not. For the truth will soon be revealed, and everything that you know is going to happen will happen very soon. Okay. All right, let me just do the 4 cards so we can all pick a card for the week, and I'll give you my reading for the cards for this week. Okay, let's see. So let's have a look here. So let's pick a card. Do pick up 4 cards. Okay. Card.
Hurry up.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so card number 1. So this is card number 1 right here. With this card is definitely this week for you. It's going to be, look, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be, I feel like it will be a bit of a struggle. You are trying to tie up loose ends, but you're going to feel a little bit tired. There's a lot of emotional coming up to get through this week. You're going to have to learn to be independent, do what you want, and like be very fixed on your ideas and what are your decisions. So once you decide on something, really stick to it to help you lead you through. Because I feel like it's like you're trying to really climb the wall and you've got too many things on, but you're going to get through it by being an individual, not going with the rest of the group, by doing your own thing. I feel like for this card. For card number 2, which is this card here, with this card there's definitely a sense of there could be some issues coming up, but as your way to get through it is by loyalty, having people around you that you can trust, who knows they're for you, to support you, if you're a companion of some sort. I also feel like that it's a week where you may find you're a bit stubborn on things, but your communication will flow well this week, I do feel. And as there is finances to be gained, there is a lot of good things, a lot of good energies to become, but you might be feeling a bit stuck. But I do feel like the key for you this week is the loyalty and companionship you have of others. Then we got card number 3, which is this card here. So with this card, I kind of feel like, look, the frustrations may get the better of you. There could be someone that is around you that could be very manipulative or secretive or trying to get the better of you. You might feel betrayed or mistrust, but definitely with this card, it's about using your self-worth, using your like sensibility. Also, try not to be too vulnerable and definitely just pick up the pieces and keep going. The light's shining on you, which means that you definitely got a chance to rise above for anything that's going on with you, and you'll come out on top. That's number 3, sorry, card number 4, which is this card here. This card is about soaring. Definitely use your words wisely. It is about taking risk. It is about being the better person, and it's definitely about communication, could be holidays in the card, but I feel like with this, you're definitely a card of taking risk, thinking above and beyond, like going above and beyond for things, definitely reaching your goals, looking at peace, where peace can be stored and can be done. But it's definitely a week of action, moving, and it's not a week for sitting back and just letting things happen. It's a week of taking a risk and taking action and going for what you want to get in life too. And you're going to be thinking about as well, what can I do to improve my life? Where can I go? It's a card of action. Okay, so that is it for this week. I hope you all have a really good Easter. And I will be doing it live on Monday, Easter Monday, at 8 p.m. Sydney time with a special guest. So look forward to then. And I will be doing, I'm doing a live, it will be tonight when I'm filming this video. So I'm doing a live then as well. So I hope you, thank you for liking, sharing your comments, and I will see you for my next video or my next live. So bye for now.